Sure. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? How's it going out here? I know, I'm sorry you're in your kennel, but we can't have you digging holes and getting muddy. Yeah. How's it going out here? Enjoying yourself? Yeah? Okay. We'll be back in a little while. Enjoy it. You got a woodpecker out here. What's up, guys? Alan checking in. Hope everyone's having a good day. It's a Saturday for me. Still no baby. In terms of baby watch with Sam. And yeah, that's the update there. We're still due April 3rd, which is coming up here real soon. So we're less than 2 weeks out from the official C-section because the kid's huge, like I said in the last video. So, you know, they will be cutting her open, unfortunately, for her. And taking the kid out the manual way. So with that being said, I thought I'd make a quick video. I don't know how many more of these I can do. You know, actually before the baby comes, like I said, on the 3rd here, I may be man down for a little while. Like I said, I'm gonna try to race that weekend at Mid-Ohio, which is April 6th and the 7th. But it might take me a while to edit the video, so yeah, might be one of the last videos for a couple weeks, or one of the last couple. So that being said, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So it's beautiful out here. It's about 50 degrees, and I'm gonna head over to the car wash and get this thing washed up because it's filthy, even though it's supposed to rain tomorrow again. But just want to get all the crap off of it and just clean it up in general. And I thought it'd be a perfect time to do a 10,000 mile review because we are literally 122 miles away at 9,878, excuse me. And yeah, so I thought it'd be a good idea to do a little review here. Let you guys know what I thought in my 10,000 miles of ownership. And we bought this truck as a reminder for anybody out there that's new to the channel. We bought this thing, let's see here, last fall, I think in October, and it's April now almost. So we've had it for about half a year, maybe 8 months. And it's been awesome overall. I really enjoy it. It's the first time I've actually owned a truck. You know, I've rented and, you know, the half tons and worked at Firestone back in the day, but didn't really have any experience with diesel. And definitely never owned a heavier Super Duty truck, so this was new territory for me. So let's go ahead and get this thing in reverse here and get going. But I'm gonna get over to the car wash here so I can get it all washed up, looking good, or as good as possible. And I just realized I already forgot something. So I'll be back in a second here, guys. All right, forgot the old wheel cleaner here because the wheels are filthy, muddy, dirty, and need to get cleaned off pretty bad. So the do-it-yourself car wash doesn't do that good of a job in that department. So, and for the record, I wouldn't recommend this Adams wheel cleaner. This is the economy wheel cleaner or eco wheel cleaner. And I would highly not recommend it, for the record. And I like most of Adam's products. Use a lot of his stuff, honestly. I like the polishing stuff in terms of the correcting compounds for getting all the swirl marks out of the paint. I like his clay bars. I like his car wash soap. And I like his original wheel cleaner. That stuff's pretty good, the blue stuff, but this stuff blows. So don't buy it, and do yourself a favor, get either the blue stuff if you're an Adams person, or I like the McGuire's. I can't remember which one they call it, but it's like an all-purpose tire and wheel cleaner, and it's purple. So that's what I would recommend going with personally, over the eco wheel cleaner. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the video today. So like I said, I'm going to talk about just my general feedback and what I thought of the Ram thus far, and you know, a little over half a year of ownership and 10,000 miles. I think my favorite thing right off the bat here, like without a doubt, hands down, number one thing that I like about this truck, and this is coming from a person that's never owned once again a heavier Super Duty truck, but it's the Cummins engine. And you know, if you guys are new to the channel and didn't see me purchase this months ago, you know, this was something that, you know, I wanted and was important to me. I just always liked the sound of the Cummins engine. It's one of the, I mean, it pretty much is the original diesel engine company. I mean, it's, you know, they've been doing diesel engines for over 100 years, them in Detroit Diesel. So, I mean, they literally do engines that power ships and all kinds of crazy stuff. So, That was something that was important to me. I also liked the fact that it was an inline 6 and had a longer stroke, or bigger stroke, so it was going to be a little bit torquier. And like I said, I just like the sound of it, and yeah, the history and all that good stuff. So other than that, and I got my list here, don't worry, like usual. So let's go ahead and grab this thing here. But other than that, things that I also like, and these aren't really in any order after this, but I really like the space. So we're at a stoplight here, and as you can see, that's a car seat back there, and the seat's by no means scooted up, and the kid can't even reach the seat, you know, and she's about 2 years old at this point, pretty tall. But there is a lot of room here, and it's definitely roomier than the Jeep. I had a Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT previously, and there's without a doubt significantly more room inside the cabin of one of these trucks. You know, whether it's a half-ton or the 3/4 1-ton, but definitely more room for a family of 4, which is what we're going to be pretty quick here. So next up, I think this thing's been, you know, obviously with 10,000 miles, I think this thing has been reliable. So it has not had any problems at all, and for the record, it's been tuned for the last 3,000 miles. So shout out to Calibrated Power Solutions and my guy Chris Emke, Tim Mahoney. I mean, those guys took awesome care of me. So and the tune's been great, and we've driven this thing on road trips and the city traffic all over the place. It's been in extreme temperatures, as low as I think 25 below zero without wind chill, for all you ball busters out there about the wind chill stuff. But it's been an extreme cold, all that stuff. No heat yet, but and I have not towed with it, but we will be doing that in the next couple weeks here, you know, for the racing with the Evo that we have coming up at Grid Life at Mid-Ohio, Road Americas later in the year. And then at, what is it, Summit Point Motorsports Park, I think, in West Virginia. So that's coming up. So I'll get back to you on the towing, and we'll definitely do a review of, you know, what it's like to tow with this beast, and, you know, what I think. So all right, y'all, so we're all cleaned up. I'm not going to dry it today. Like I said, this is just going to be a quick wash. We're about a month away from me being able to do the paint correction and ceramic coating and just get down and dirty myself and really do this thing right. So, but it came out pretty good for, you know, a touchless wash. Wheels look a lot better. Like I said, that wheel cleaner's not perfect, but does pretty good. But overall, I think next up on the list is definitely the looks of the vehicle. I love the way this vehicle looks overall. I mean, I love the sport package, the fact that we got the body match bumpers right here, projector beam headlights. I love the new grille right there that kind of looks like the new ones on the 2019 or the new generation Ram. I love how it's got the power folding mirrors, just, you know, the wheels, everything. I just love the way it looks, and I don't regret at all not going with the Duramax or the, you know, any of the GM products for that matter, or Ford Power Strokes. So, but overall, yeah, just love the looks of this thing. So let's go ahead and hop in the truck here, and we'll discuss what's next on the list. Next thing up on the list that I like, and probably the final thing in terms of my like little top 5 for, you know, for my 10,000 mile review, and what I like most about once again, the 2018 Dodge Ram Cummins Laramie Crew Cab Sport. And what I would say next is the smoothness. You just saw a little bit of it right there, but this thing, you know, even with the 950 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels that we get with the tune right here, and the, you know, the 450 or so wheel horsepower on a Mustang dyno-ish, this thing is silky smooth. It's not violent. The power delivery, the way it comes on, I mean, you give it a little bit of throttle, it goes a little bit. You get a medium amount, it goes a medium amount. It's just smooth. It's got torque everywhere. It shifts smooth. I think, honestly, once again, shout out to Calibrated Power Solutions, but I think it shifts better after we had the transmission and the engine tuned. So I think once again, the power delivery and the smoothness is just unbelievable. So I can't wait to tow with this thing and give you guys my feedback. But funny enough, there's a truck that I did consider buying right there, white and everything. But comment below, let me know what you guys think. Which one do you like better? But obviously you know what I like better. So there's things that I like about that thing. I realize they make more power. It's a V8, obviously. It's got the Allison transmission, etc. But once again, I'm a Cummins guy, and don't regret it at all. So 10,000 miles, this thing's been nothing but reliable. Had it in Colorado, up in the mountains. We've had it in extreme weather. We've had it everywhere. So I would highly recommend this truck to conclude the video. For anybody out there that's looking to buy something like this, and I know I've had quite a few messages, you know, over the last 6 months from folks that either are about to buy one or just bought one or are shopping as we speak. So I would once again highly recommend it. I don't think you guys will regret it at all. It sounds like a few of you guys have already started enjoying the trucks as well, so which is cool. So it's kind of neat to know that, you know, my feedback does matter. And I know I'm not a cowboy or a hard ass or a rancher. You know, I hear some of the comments in the ball busting about it being a city truck, and basically just me being a lightweight and you know, not being a real truck guy or whatever that means. So really don't care, to be honest with you guys. At the end of the day, I bought this thing for myself. I bought it to tow my track car to the track, and I will throw a clip of that at the end of this video for all the folks that are new and don't know what I do on a regular basis, you know, in terms of the summer. And the reason I bought the truck was to race cars. So I'll throw a clip of the Evo in from last summer so you guys get an idea what I'm all about. And then for the folks that aren't new to the channel, racing's about to start, so let's go. But once again, appreciate you guys. We just hit 1,500 subscribers, which is amazing. It took forever to get just to 100 a couple years ago, and you know, it took forever to get to 1,000, and honestly 1,500's come way faster than 100 or 1,000. So anybody out there that's thinking about starting a channel, it's a grind for sure, but I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm hoping this is going to start working. So once again, hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll check in soon. Hopefully I'll get another video or two in before the baby comes, and can go visit Adam and see what he's got cooking with the Evo, and where he's at with the welding and the cage and stuff. So we'll talk to you guys soon, and have a nice weekend. Peace.